I'm doing back-to-back videos today. It's Tiger 24, and the last time I made a video on gaming was a few months ago, and I picked up a game. This game is pretty old, but I just want to kind of talk about it. It's Mortal Kombat 11. The last Mortal Kombat I played was Mortal Kombat X on the Xbox X, and this game is it's close to there. I love it. I love them both. Mostly a Street Fighter person, but it takes a lot for me to like a Mortal Kombat game. The last Mortal Kombat, what I did love about it was the fact that they had the movie characters like Jason. I'm trying to think. They had Leatherface and they had like Alien. Those characters was pretty dope. And this one, um, you got some characters, but I don't feel like they live up to what they could have been. But what I do love about this game is the story mode. The story mode is phenomenal. Um, I would say the character selection is good. The graphics on the Switch, A1. Compared to the other consoles, if you don't have them side by side, you're not really gonna notice so much of a difference in the graphics. But the online play, I would definitely say the online play is great on this. What I do like is like again like the amount of characters that's in this game, which is very good. A lot of games, fighting games today, doesn't even have that much characters. And this game in general on the Switch, I would say is the best fighting game. I just wish that Street Fighter would put out the current fighting game on the Switch. I'm gonna pull up the game right now and elaborate on the things that I do love and what I don't like. But with this, there was two versions of this. They had one that just had a straight where you pay $50. It ain't have the game inside, no physical game. This was actually $20 to get everything in the game. I had to pay extra $50 for the DLC characters. And what I didn't like is the fact that a lot of the characters, I would say a good portion of the characters was DLC. It can't come to my mind right now, but when my Switch come on, I'm gonna show it on camera. But that's one of the cons in the game, which I didn't really like. I feel like the physical copy should have had all the characters in it. I'd rather them just charge $50, $60 than having me to pay for it. But yeah, but the other thing I did like about this game is that this is very smooth. I feel like for Mortal Kombat, you would not expect this game to be on a Switch, but it's very smooth. Very, very smooth. And the only con to it is playing on this type of button right here with the little gap. Kind of remind me of like PlayStation. That's why I mostly game on the Xbox. I don't like that type of pad. I don't like the D-pad like that. But yeah, this is definitely A1. I would say this so far is the best fighting game on the Switch. Even though I have the Street Fighter Anniversary Collection, those games are older, but graphic-wise, this is better than everything that the Street Fighter has. It would be cool if Mortal Kombat had a collection with all the games. That would have been fire. I'm going to try to pull this up to kind of show you what came and what didn't come and what I think of the characters. All right, let me go to the screen. Yeah, so far, I'll try to hold this out where y'all can see it and I can see it. But yeah, like, I'm gonna start from the top. Shang Tsung was not in the game. Shao Kahn was not in the game. Frost was not in the game. These are all downloadable characters. Nightwolf, Spawn, Joker wasn't in it. RoboCop wasn't in it. Terminator wasn't in it. Rambo wasn't in it. Who else? Shiva wasn't in it. Melina, and I think her, Rain, him, Fujin, and this character right here. So if you think about it, that's, and if I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure. Was he in? I'm not sure. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me see. 3, 4, 5. That's 6. That's 9. That's 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 15 characters, yo. That's crazy. The game come out with 15 characters missing. But my favorite character, when I say movie characters, I'm talking about like Joker, RoboCop, Rambo, and Terminator. Spawn is by far the best. And what I don't understand is that why they have him as a downloadable character and Shao Tsung. These guys is older characters. It should be in the game. But my favorite character so far, you know, Sub-Zero, number 1. Then I would say Johnny Cage, Scorpion, Rain, Fujin. Those are like my favorite characters. And also Noob. I'll put Noob second. But yeah, you know, that's what I do, like the character selection in this. The story mode is phenomenal. I definitely think Mortal Kombat got the best story mode out of all the fighting games. And the online play, of course. But yeah, if you have a Switch, forget that. Even if you don't have a Switch, like you got the PlayStation 4 or 5. I'm not even sure if you could get this on the 5. But if you could get the Mortal Kombat 11, definitely. This game is definitely nice. Like, you know, I had that nostalgic feeling when I first did my first Brutality. You know, I was playing this with family members and stuff. And yeah, it's very fun. Anybody who's older, who grew up back in the days, I'm from Brooklyn, New York, by the way. But back in the days, you used to go to the arcades, play games as a child. You always hear, this kid is nice, that kid is nice. My mother sent me to the store. I would always try to act like I just want to go to the store for her. But the truth is, I just want to be in the arcades. So I'll go to the arcades. You may hear a kid named Mikey Nice or this kid nice in this game. And you would play them, you know, in the arcade. And what I did love, this is before internet, before we had internet. You know, when you beat a person in a video game, you see the pain in their eye. And the fact that you're right there, that's a great feeling. Like these days when you went online and you playing these people online, it's not the same feeling when you washing them up. And a lot of times, dudes be rage quitting. They'll quit the game. You know, you don't really know how these guys look or whatever. But back in the days, there was no quitting. You put money in that arcade, like, and people watching it too, which was crazy. You know, but it gave me those type of feeling. But when I was playing, a week ago, I was playing with her family members, beating them up. I did my first Brutality. Yeah, man, it felt great. But I definitely recommend this. I definitely love this. My next video, this is just a little clue to my next video of what I'll be showing you. But this is Tiger 24. I'll be back with another video. Peace.